Now, what is a consignment shop? Okay. It's basically like retail. A manufacturer makes clothes, they ship it to a retail outlet, the retail outlet sells the clothes, and the retail outlet makes a profit. Here's the difference. When the manufacturer sends those clothes to the consignment shop, okay, the manufacturer still retains control over the clothes. As far as the manufacturer is concerned, the clothes never left the manufacturer. Okay? So basically, the manufacturer is now the resale shop. Even though they have shipped it to a resale shop, they're considered the retail shop. Now you say, man, that's kind of confusing. Alright, let me unconfuse this for you. This is accounting on consignment, in case you didn't know. Alright, here's how this works. We have Tailor Jeans. They are a fashion designer jean business. They make fashion designer jeans. And what they do is they ship a whole bunch of their blue jeans to a consignment shop called Fashion Mart. Alright. Now, when Fashion Mart gets the inventory, of course they're going to make a list of all the inventory they got, so they have it for insurance purposes as far as that's concerned. But they're not going to include it in their inventory. So when they take a yearly inventory, they're not going to, Fashion Mart is not going to include those jeans in their inventory, because technically they are not the owner of the jeans. The owner of the jeans is Tailor Jeans. They still own them, despite the fact that Fashion Mart has them in their store. Okay. Now, when it comes to shipping, when the trucks go to Tailor Jeans and load them up and ship them over to Fashion Mart, Tailor Jeans pays for the whole shipping costs. Okay? So, shipping costs are paid by Tailor Jeans, and Tailor Jeans still considers these jeans that they've shipped to Fashion Mart in their inventory, despite the fact that they're now in Fashion Mart. Okay. Now, when Fashion Mart sells those jeans, sometimes they sell them for cash, sometimes for checks, and sometimes for credit cards, or even debit cards. Well, debit and credit cards carry fees, not for the customers, but for Fashion Mart. Well, Fashion Mart's not going to pay for these credit card fees because it's not them that's responsible for the jeans. It's Tailor Jeans that's responsible. So what they do is they get a bill together and they send it to Tailor Jeans and they say, look, you need to reimburse us for all these credit card fees that we racked up because we sold your jeans in our store. Okay? Fashion Mart is selling the Tailor Jeans, but Fashion Mart is not responsible for the Tailor Jeans. Tailor Jeans is still responsible for their jeans. Getting the picture? Alright. Now, Fashion Mart, of course, has a stock room. That's where they put the excess merchandise until the other merchandise sells on the shelf, and then they bring it out of the stock room and they put it up on the shelf. Now, Fashion Mart has the right, the legal right, to charge Tailor Jeans a fee for taking up that space in the Fashion Mart stock room. So they recoup that fee from Tailor Jeans. Okay? Now, there's also the insurance. Okay? Insurance that these jeans won't get damaged or destroyed by fire, that kind of thing. They can actually charge, Fashion Mart can actually charge Tailor Jeans a fee for insuring their jeans in their store. See what I mean? Alright, now, if Fashion Mart has to advertise those jeans to the general public, then they get to take the cost of that advertising and send it back to Tailor Jeans. Tailor Jeans has to pay for any advertising that happens because Fashion Mart advertised their jeans. Nice. Okay. Now, when Fashion Mart sells the jeans, the profit off of those sales, they get to keep about 20%. Sometimes 15, sometimes 20, sometimes only 10. And then the rest of that profit has to go back to Taylor Jeans. So the first 15 or 20% of the profit that comes from every sale of Taylor Jeans and Fashion Mart goes to Fashion Mart. The rest of that money goes to Taylor Jeans. Now, the nice thing about it is, if the jeans get damaged, if the blue jeans get damaged in some way, they get cut, they get ripped, doesn't matter. Fashion Mart's not responsible for that. They get to ship the jeans back to Taylor Jeans. So, Fashion Mart, when they list their inventory, they don't have to list any damaged goods on their inventory. That would be listed on Taylor Jeans. And this works real well because, like I said, I have worked in retail before. And when you have major corporations like Coca-Cola or Pepsi or Arizona, the people who make Arizona tea, if some nitwit drops a bottle of Arizona tea on the floor and it crashes and it makes a big mess, then the retailer selling that product doesn't have to pay for that. They get to ship it back to the people who made the tea, which would be Arizona, and Arizona Tea would take the loss. And that's how a consignment shop works. You'll find this a lot, even though you have the DVD rental places, like Blockbusters used to be. Blockbusters would have stuff shipped from Coca-Cola into their store. You find all their bottles of Coke in the Blockbuster stores. The thing is, if a bottle of Coke busted in the Blockbuster store, then they could ship the Coke bottle back to the Coca-Cola company, and they didn't have to take a loss. Coca-Cola took the loss. Nice, huh? So sometimes you can have a retail that is part consignment, part not, or you can have a retail that is total consignment. Everything in their store is consignment. So it is a unique relationship. Alright, I will tell you more in a future video. Stay tuned.